Hey everyone, how's it going? BlueRiser here. So today we've got a new game for AppCast. This is Star Hunter. Now, for this game, it's very simplistic. There's not really much to talk about. You have a spaceship. You got your little character. You can run around the spaceship, but I feel most of that's kind of boring. So we just jump into the basic gameplay. This should be relatively quick. Okay, so this is all there is to it. There's only one map, at least as far as I know. And you run around and you kill zombies. That's solely it. See, it's pretty simple. See? Easy stuff. Next thing you do, you just kill these guys. You also got a gun, which has ammo at the top, that yellow bar. And gotta wait for it to reload. I think the gun's pretty overpowered on easier levels. You can just not do anything. You just stand here. Some enemies fling like that, what the heck. Now, unfortunately, you can't really aim it, which sucks. So say you're just shooting still at the same place, you're just kind of wasting bullets. Even though enemies are close to you. But yeah, that's about it. So let me montage through this waves and waves of zombies, and we'll come back and talk a little bit. Okay, and so I'm back now. This is pretty much how the game goes. If you want to fight hordes of aliens, or zombies I guess in this case, it's I guess a fun game for that. But overall, there's that too much challenge until the game kind of just wants to be unfair at times. But even then, like, you see this, it's not that hard. I can just stand there and keep attacking because the enemies keep dropping health. And normally I want to say enemies dropping health is a bad thing, but for here it's just like, man, there's no sense of like I'm actually in real danger, or at least, you know, the character. Like every time I kill like 3 enemies, I get all my health back anyway, as you can see, unless I misstep and mispress and press the wrong button. But like, very little reason for me to actually use my gun. Not too much else to really do here. This is just how it's going to be. I don't know what it's like on the really later difficulties. I've only got up to 17, but seeing how I'm at 16 now and it's relatively easy. Like I remember getting to 17 was actually kind of difficult. Like I died at 5 and 12 last time, but now I'm here at what, 17, 16, and it's not as hard as I thought it was. Like maybe because I was new to it, I was still kind of fresh, but I guess that's not even a good excuse, because if you're moderately adequate at games in general, this shouldn't be too hard. Like, see, I can just stand here and keep tapping the attack button. So, I don't know. That's all there is to it. Like, I tried to fast forward through as much as possible. It's just very time consuming. You're just kind of standing here doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I guess that emphasizes what mobile games are in general. But, like, there's really nothing much for this. I'm pretty sure there are better, like, horde games out there. Games where you can fight multiple hordes of enemies. This was impressive, I guess, because it throws so many at you. Only because the character models are so simplistic, you don't really have to worry about too much. Like, it really doesn't make your phone too hot. My phone's not burning up at all either. So we're finally at where I got to. Maybe I'll die? Probably I won't. And you know what? These spitters, the ones who shoot acids, they're the worst, because they're just a cheap way of getting your health down really fast, because they attack you from like really far away. And for the most part, you don't really have kind of a defense against that, besides, like, see, look, this is what I mean. These guys, those guys are the worst. And that's it. That's really it. Not too much else I want to talk about. You can upgrade your character, upgrade your basic skills here, and then you can upgrade your weaponry here. There's different types of weapons. You got the pistols, you got like a rifle. Oh, this is a shotgun. This is the rifle. More pistols, shotguns, and obviously it increases and gets better and better and better. You'll need a bunch of money. Right now I have 1,100. That's like 50,000. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Different weapons. My favorite weapon is a double sword, because it actually has repelling abilities too. Well, all of them do, but like it's pretty good. I think this one's the best, the double sword. And then each weapon has like a next form, as you can see: single sword, broadsword, and double sword, and again single, double, broad, until you get to the final one. The final essentially is obviously the one you want to get to. But yeah, that's it. This is a very simple game. Hopefully this is a very quick AppCast. I just want to kind of talk about it. I see games like this on the App Store all the time. I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're like. So this is definitely why I made this series, so I can at least try these games out and see if anyone else might want to try it. I don't preferably recommend it, and the monetization, don't even do it, to be honest. I'm not saying they don't deserve money. If you like the game and you think you want to give them a few bucks, sure, go ahead, but I don't think it's really worth it. Like, the novelty of this game runs out like after day 1, day 2. Like, there's other things you could be playing. And normally my motto is simple is best. Like, simple games have the best payout, because it's an easy to understand mechanics, it's easy to progress. But for this one, there isn't too much else going on here. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people who love the aesthetic. I think there's 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever. The bit style of artwork, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not calling it lazy or anything. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel that great to me. While your main character sprite is pretty good. He has this little flowing cape. I just don't care about any of the other things around here. Like, maybe if there was like a questing system. I mean, hey, at least the game doesn't have like a $50 or $100 option. The highest it goes is $22. But yeah, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. It's a very small game, so you don't have to worry about storage size. Other than that, I'm going to have to see you guys next time. Be sure to check out the AppCast playlist. We've played over 25 games now. And we also have hundreds of videos on the channel for you to enjoy, varying from many different smartphone games, even the Persona 5 complete playlist. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Grab one. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Got a hot hand.